It's gonna be a tarot reading. I don't know what signs this is going to be for just yet, but we're gonna go ahead and shuffle the deck. We'll see what we get here. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Swords. Seems like you're rejecting an opportunity of some kind. You're denying something. This could be some kind of relationship. You're trying to protect yourself against something new that's coming into your life, or something that's being renewed. You have this unnecessary fear, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, that is causing you to block your energy off from others. And it's not coming from a place of objectivity. It's coming from a place of bias. So there could be a fear that you have that I'm looking at, where you subconsciously push others away and you miss out on opportunities to connect out of fear. The Moon. Future energy is the 10 of Wands in reverse. I see you letting this go. I see you processing this. I see you working through this. Self energy is the 3 of Cups in reverse. Environment is the Ace of Swords in reverse. When you find yourself in a group of people specifically, I'm seeing you saying or doing something to kind of push them away. 6 of Swords and hopes and fears, because you're afraid that they're going to leave you. 2 of Pentacles, I see you coming into balance with this aspect of yourself. Protection in the upright. And upheaval in reverse. You're still processing some trauma here from the past that is causing you to be very protective of yourself. Can we get more about this protection, please? King of Swords in reverse. You're being protected against energies that are brutal, cruel, dishonest. Yeah, King of Pentacles, and you're connecting to energies that are genuine, generous, very intelligent, grounded, stable, secure. But there's a fear that you have, a fear of betrayal. And so you stay in solitude. And this solitude achievement came out in reverse. This solitude seems to be confusing you. Multiplicity in reverse is an energy of a lack of clarity. Well, in the upright, it's a lack of clarity and it's confusion. In the reverse, though, I'm getting that this confusion could be clearing for you as you travel down this valley of love and really get to know others, or one person in particular. I have achievement in reverse. Why is achievement in reverse? The Messenger. Direct communication. achievement in reverse with direct communication. That's an accomplishment. An accomplishment that could be achieved if you were to speak clearly and directly. Humility. Trepidation. You hesitate to speak your mind. The Architect, because you spend so much time, Libra energy, looking around at every facet of a situation. And so when you speak clearly and you get rid of this obscurity, this multiplicity in reverse energy, it leads you down the valley of love, and you end up accomplishing something that you didn't think that you were capable of accomplishing in the first place. Connectivity with others. Let's clarify. The cards that we have out here, the tarot cards that we have here. So, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's you being very guarded against new relationships. The Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups in reverse. A sense of emotional depletion. You're trying to protect your heart. Strength and the Seven of Swords in reverse. But Spirit is recommending that you be brave and lower your guard. The Hermit in reverse in the crowning. This is unnecessary fear. Conflict. So it could be that you try to avoid conflict, you try to avoid drama with others, and it causes you to withdraw. To be alone. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Four of Swords. It causes you to withdraw, to be alone, because you don't want drama. The Chariot. And you're victorious in that. It serves its purpose. But that's a comfort zone. We have Justice in reverse in the subconscious energy. Vacillation. You go back and forth. You go back and forth between, do I want to be alone or do I not want to be alone? Do I want to be alone or do I not want to be alone? Do I want to be alone or do I not want to be alone? Sun in reverse. And the thing about that is that you're not actually taking your own happiness into consideration. You're not being led by happiness, the Sun in reverse. You're being led by fear, the Moon and the Hermit in reverse. When you're in this modality of questioning. The Nine of Pentacles, though, once again, it is serving a purpose, this solitude. It's getting you to acclimate. It's getting you to kind of like build this foundation within yourself where you begin to feel more confident in and of yourself. You don't have anybody else really around you trying to convince you of who you are or tell you like what you think or anything like that. So it does come with its pros, I will say. And naturally over time, you're going to find yourself releasing these fears. Past energy is the Moon. Sorry, my nose is running. Past energy is the Moon. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Star. We have tissue. Okay, you don't want to be let down. So you just don't take anything seriously. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. There was a point in time where you took some kind of hope that you had very seriously and you were severely let down by it. Yeah, you took it very, very seriously, King of Pentacles. You were investing everything into this. You're severely let down by it, so that's part of the reason why you have trouble trusting in general. The Ten of Wands in reverse. What are you letting go of? Judgment. Six of Wands in reverse. Good. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. Good. You're letting go of this fear of being emotionally open. And you're making a decision to move the direction of emotional openness is what I'm seeing here in the future. I'm seeing the Three of Cups in reverse in the Self position being clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Magician. There's a part of you that, this could be social anxiety that I'm looking at here. The Seven of Wands in reverse with the Tower in reverse. You're imprisoned within this perplexity within social situations or within groups. And it's interesting because you have a lot more power within these groups than you give yourself credit for. I feel like if these people were to actually hear your thoughts on something, if you were to directly communicate with them, because it's almost as if you don't really share your thoughts or you're not really fully open, and that makes it harder for people to, like, it's almost like people have to guess when they're communicating with you, or like, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Clarified. Yeah, literally. There's like this lack of clarity. And so people don't really get to see the real you, the Emperor or the Magician. They don't really get to see it because you aren't really showing it. Six of Swords being clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's a blockage from the truth. A blockage from loyalty. You're quick to walk away from other folks. You're quick to give up on building anything with anyone. You're putting in the bare minimum is what I'm seeing here out of this fear. And so we have the Two of Pentacles in the outcome. I'm seeing this coming into balance. I'm seeing you feeling a lot more safe within relationships with other people. And really advocating for yourself, speaking your mind, Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what zodiac signs come out for this reading. Gemini. Tenth house, career and success. Someone could have Gemini in the 10th house. Chiron, inner healing, yeah. Wow, so you're healing yourself. Like I said, you're going to be coming into balance with this in the near future. This is Gemini energy. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, I will leave the information to do so down below. If you'd like to donate, I will leave the information to do so in the description box.